What is going on, We Do Transformations Coach? It is your boy, Brian Mark. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Marketing 101, creating the know, like, and trust factor. What is the know, like, and trust factor? This is a fundamental concept that has built marketing. And it's this idea that people will purchase off of you when they know you, when they like you, and when they trust you. So this video is going to talk about the 3 different content types that we can create to help people get to know us, get to like us, and get to trust us. Now, connection content is the first content type. This is content that helps people get to know who you as a person. This is where you're documenting your personal fitness journey. It's where you're showcasing your family life, showcasing what kind of dog you have, and just sharing different stories about what makes you who you are. The second type of content is proof content. Now, this is content that shows that you are an expert in the field. More specifically, you want to provide documentation of clients that you are already working with that are getting incredible results. And the third is value content. And this is content where your content is so good that people consume it and they can get results for free, whether or not they ever decide that they're going to hire you. So let's talk about connection content. Now, this is where most online coaches miss the mark, and this is why the market is too saturated, because the market is too saturated with coaches that are only talking about fitness. We need to separate ourselves from the pack, okay? And the way that we're going to do that is with our story. Your story of how you got into fitness and like what got you in shape, and what was the reason you decided to start getting in shape, and what was the reason you joined this community. That story is what's going to separate you from the pack. Also, like, what got you working out in the first place? I'm sure you didn't come out with dumbbells in your hand, and there was a reason, there was a spark, there was a motivation that caused you to take action. Document that. What are you currently struggling with right now? All of us are going through some sort of personal adversity, and if we can document and showcase that adversity online in a way that like shows people that you're not a victim to your story, but you're the hero of your story, then you're going to start to attract more clients. What are some personal adversities that you've overcome? All of us have been through something. For me, it was my drug addiction. When I was 21 years old, I struggled with a substance addiction, and overcoming that allowed me to see that I'm a powerful and capable individual. And when I share that and I documented that with my audience, they respect me more because they know that I've been in their shoes and that I've had some struggles. Another personal adversity I've been through is the fact that I didn't meet my dad until I was 26 years old. And so I was born and raised into an environment where like I didn't really know who I was, and I struggled to find myself and my manhood. And last thing is, you want to share photos of you, your family, your dog, going for a walk, etc. You just want to document who you are as a person. In order for people to work with you, they need to know you, like you, and trust you, and connection content will help them get to know you. Now, I'm actually going to pull up an example of one of my pieces of connection content so you guys. So this reads, 11 years ago when I got clean from my drug addiction, I was lost as fuck in my life. Flat broke, I owed drug dealers money because I overconsumed and overpromised. Even 3 months after I got clean, I was working minimum wage jobs to pay off the dealers. I got the opportunity from a good friend, Cam Adair, for a weekend retreat called the Higher Purpose Project. It was $997. I had $1,300 in my bank. The trip across Canada, so in order for me to make it, I would have to purchase my ticket to the event, then I have to find my way across the country with $300. Flight across the country was $750, so that was out of the question. Greyhound bus tickets were $197. That was my only option. But then I'd have $100 for food, and that included the money for the road trip home. I went into the grocery store and bought $50 worth of beef, rice, and vegetables. I packed them in a grocery bag, 8 meal prep containers, and for my 72-hour bus ride across the country, I couldn't afford a cooler, so I used a grocery bag. By the 3rd day, the meals were going bad, but I didn't have a choice. I ate the bad meals. The Higher Purpose Project, the 3-day mentorship program, changed the trajectory of my life. I spent every last dollar in my bank to go on that trip and meet people there, but being around high-level individuals leveled up my mindset, and I committed to my vision. WBFF Pro Card, and I started my online business, Aesthetic Nation. The rest is history. I grew that fitness business to $54,000 per month over the next 4 years. And I met and mentored my brother, Cole De Silva, and I came home and won 3 first place and overall trophies, and he became my business partner. We started PT Domination, and was going to be the #1 business coaching program for online coaches in the space. I didn't start with money, you guys. I started with fucking nothing. All I had was the willingness to climb from rock bottom to become the man that I am today. And even to this day, I'm willing to spend $100,000 on a mentor, investing in myself so I can elevate my life situation and become the best I can be. Go all the way in, even if it means you have to stretch yourself to the point that you feel like you're going to break. You'll shock yourself with what you can accomplish. So again, I want to share like parts of my life that don't necessarily have to do with my fitness journey, but I want to motivate people to take action on their own life. And I want to document what made me the person that I am today. So you want to share different parts of your life. And that was obviously a deeper connection post, but you can write connection posts about like how you love your mom and like what your favorite food is. Like connection content is about documenting who you are as a person. Now, you can utilize your social media to create the know, like, and trust factors by creating these 3 specific content types. The next one we're going to talk about is proof content. Now, proof content is you showing evidence of your expertise. What's the best way to do that? Client transformation photos, period. Another great way to do that is show videos of people doing your workouts. And so when you guys are getting people together in these communities and everybody's working out and everybody's excited, take videos of these workouts so that people on your social media can see that you're working with actual. Other ways to show proof, you can grab testimonial videos. So if one of your clients goes through one of your 21-day challenges, you can say something, literally say this verbatim. Send them a message and be like, Brian, I got a weird question, but do you like working with me? And if you're a great coach, they'll always say yes. You're like, great. I was wondering if you could provide me with a short 60 to 90-second testimonial. It doesn't have to be anything long or professional or anything like that, just answering 3 main questions. Number 1, what were your hesitations joining the 21-day challenge? Number 2, what are the specific results you were able to get in the 21-day challenge? And number 3, would you recommend this 21-day challenge to others? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a best day. You can also screenshot wins from inside of your We Do Transformations community. So you guys got these group chats. Screenshot some wins of clients that are sending it, saying they're loving the program. Basically, you want to show anything that you're already doing that's working with clients and you're getting great results, and you want to document and you. So this is an example of proof post. Transformation Tuesday goes out to a trainer called De Silva. Cole and I have done 3 shows together, 2 FMC, 1 for Canadian Physique Alliance. The first 2 shows Cole and I did together. We kept it tight. We reversed dieted, stayed around stage weight, and came up 5 pounds heavier to the next show. The next show was a little bit different. I looked at Cole on the left. I guess we'd have about 15 pounds to lose. We lost 1.5 pounds per week. We'd be okay. Cole is 185 on the left. 4 weeks out, Cole hit 180, and I realized he had about 15 more pounds to lose. So he pot committed to the show. He bought the tickets, and there was no backing out. In the last 4 weeks of his Cole prep, Cole lost 15 pounds. He ended up taking home first place in his class and won overalls for men's physique. Cole earned this win. I was a 3-time overall champion. Cole stepped on stage. 155 means he lost a total of 30 pounds in 10 weeks. This one was a hard win, no doubt, and well deserved. At the end of the day, there's always going to be people who criticize you, talk, and hate on your success. Cole experienced all this during prep, and now here he is, Mr. 3-time overall champ. This guy deserves all the credit in the world, and I just documented and showcased his before and after. So again, proof shows that you're already working with. Now, the last content type is value content. This is the type of content where you're going to give away free full recipe ideas as an example. So your audience can try them for free. Another example would be doing a home workout people can do at home. So take one of the workouts you guys do in the We Transformations 21-day challenge, do it at home, document it, share it on social media. Another example would be talking about why drinking protein will help you lose weight. Another example is why talking about water will help you lose weight. If you get stuck on this, go to chatgpt.com and search 10 weight loss tips, then write an entire post about one of the 10 weight loss tips. Help people get results for free, and they'll want to hire you as a coach. Now, here's an example of some value content I'm going to share. It says, why eating healthy is ruining your weight loss goals. It's time to make some healthy choices so you go for salad instead of fries, chicken instead of deep fried wings, and juice instead of pop. Promoters of products are phenomenal, getting us to believe things that aren't true. And as consumers, we think healthy and only look at the surface of things. We can't point the blame at others, though. We have to be conscious of what we're putting in our bodies. And the truth is, the term healthy needs to be examined by yourself or a professional. Let's take a look at choosing orange juice over pop. That's healthy, right? 1 glass of orange juice has 120 calories and 22 grams of sugar. That's better than a glass of pop, though. It says it's juice. 1 glass of pop has 120 calories and 22 grams of sugar. When we're analyzing healthy choices, we really have to dig deep beneath the surface and find out if we're making a healthy choice or not. Like in the above example, orange juice or pop, is one better than the other, or are we just shooting ourselves in the foot with a different gun? Weight loss comes down to energy balance, which means the calories that you take in all matter. It doesn't matter if you ate too many calories from orange juice or too many calories from pop. They're both going to hinder your progress with weight loss goals. Take a look at the labels before you consume anything. When somebody says healthy, don't be afraid to dig a little bit deeper. And if you're really serious about getting healthy, make sure you join our Spring to Shape Challenge. Not only will you get expert advice from our experienced trainers, we'll also make sure you know the clear distinction between good foods for you and good for you foods. Click the link below to join this challenge. Now, as a bonus, the last type of content that you guys want to create is documentation content. Now, this is content where you're just documenting your daily life. You know, when you're going on a drive and you park and you pull out your Instagram stories, you start talking about going to the grocery store. You also want to share your mindset. So like after you're done a workout, you know, you get like a sweaty workout in, go on your social media and document like what it was like going through that workout. You want to share your mindset after you're done the workout. It's like as you're doing your group workouts with your We Do Transformations team, you want to share them with your social media, right? So like going on your stories and documenting everything that's going on, like the happy faces, the smiling people, like you want to showcase what you are doing. Give people a behind the scenes of your daily life, and they're going to start to get addicted to following you, and they're going to want to get involved in your life. You also want to document everything you're doing and allow your audience to follow along with your personal journey. Document your journey and allow people to follow along with you. I'm going to give you an example of some documentation. Now, remember, this content literally has absolutely nothing to do with my business, nothing to do with fitness coaching. It's just me. So I'm like a daily life, my physique prep, wake up at 4 a.m., fasted cardio, 20-minute run, 10 sprints, morning work session at 5 a.m., breakfast at 5:30, Alpha Land at 6:45, posing doing my workout. Got to make sure we're dialed in. Cardio for 30 minutes and abs, stretching for 10 minutes, making sure we're staying nimble with this activity, and then we start the day. And I literally just put a bunch of photos of me going throughout my day. So this is documentation content. This is where you're just sharing and you're showcasing different parts of what makes you who you are. So these are the fundamentals. In order for people to purchase off you, they need to know you, they need to like you, they need to trust you. The 3 different content types you're going to create that know, like, and trust factor so you get more buyers from your social media is connection, proof, value, and bonus documentation. Now that you know the fundamentals, in the next videos, we're going to dive in to how to create content using some of the templates that I've created for the We Do Transformation team so that you can make your content job easier, and you just need to show up and you just need to do the work. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.